Dr. Barbados' economy realized 2% growth next year. Dr. Worrell made the comment as he addressed a luncheon hosted by the Barbados Association of Professional Engineers. He says the spillover effect from increased activity in construction and tourism will help to drive growth in the retail and wholesale sectors.
We also expect growth in construction of about 9%. And that's based on detailed information that we have collected from the people who are planning projects. And the projects that you know about, the Crane Hotel, the new sandals, the construction of all the other, it's mainly tourism properties, also some government infrastructure construction, the mains link programs and so on.
Meanwhile, Dr. Worrell says while a number of suggestions have been made to help revitalize Barbados' economy, two things remain unfavorable options.
There are only two things that are suggested that some people feel very strongly about that we should do, that no Barbadian will agree to because they make no sense. The two policies that our external critics recommend to us all the time are devaluation and debt restructuring. Neither makes any sense.
The Financial Services Commission, or FSC, will now serve in the vice presidency position of the Caribbean Association of Insurance Regulators. This according to Chief Executive Officer of the FSC, Randy Green.
The FSC Barbados was nominated to be Vice President of the Caribbean Association, and that nomination was ratified in the September meeting of the Caribbean Association. So Barbados is now the Vice President of the Caribbean Association of Insurance Regulators. We're very pleased with this nomination and the ratification because it allows us to be recognized by our peers as a leader in regulation in the insurance sector across the Caribbean. This elevation fits well with the FSC strategy as we seek to increase our vigilance and our impact on regional and international policy setting bodies.
Mr. Graham says the new role will enable the FSC to play a more direct role in terms of policy setting.
And we look forward really to lending more influence into setting policy at a high level for the Caribbean and internationally. There are a lot of skills at the FSC. We have a very highly skilled and qualified staff, and it is good that we can use our skills and our knowledge base to develop our policies and our benchmarks from the Caribbean and sub-region up, so that we are not being bombarded or pressed down from policies from international standards. If we can set our own Caribbean and national standards, we can then use our benchmarks in other arenas to measure out the performance of our own insurance sector.
And here now is a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region. And in international business,